There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Borussia Dortmund have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of
Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's a good ball out wide. Quick look, then he's got full. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Kukçu. Short changes him with that pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Maradona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sané. Sané!
He's done very well to get to that.
Sané really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Maradona goes short. Now it's Maradona. Maradona
Going face to face with his great run. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the delivery. Good read, needed to be.
Bruce
Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That pass isn't the best. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And he's forced to go back. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Played out towards the right wing. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Shapes to shoot! Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Look at the space here. It's Azar! He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Del Piero. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Swings in across. That's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane. Azar. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Doué receives it in a... Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Sané. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Maradona with the short one. And he's had it nicked away. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. That's an excellent interception.
1-minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Under. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. They've played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Del Piero. Here's Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Oh, delicious, such devilish real chance! Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to deliver. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Sané, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Del Piero.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Maradona. Sané! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Maradona.
Oh, really well played.
Maradona's up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. And he's picked it up out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Sané. Sané. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8, Sané. Number 24, Del Piero. Number
Decent
21,
hit from there.
Erling Haaland. Number 19, Kukçu. Number 9, Maradona. Coming on the field, number 20, Hazard. Number 23,
looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in.
Number 15, Messi. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Keeper has taken this. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Scholes.
Looking for options for movement. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
And a chance! It's loose, in for the pieces! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Rashford picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. And it's DiMarco.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
6 added minutes has
Chance!
been indicated.
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. Borussia Dortmund complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Messi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
DiMarco.
Searching pass he's played there.
Scholes.
Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Can he finish? It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. You give him an inch, and he'll so that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Oh no, this does not look good. Crosses it in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Kane. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Now Mbappe. He's through here. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Serginho gets over and intercepts.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. The most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Dembele. He's onside. Robertson. Howson. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. Nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Valverde. Distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi goes for goal!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kane! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Kane really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Camavinga, played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alexander-Arnold, and he was quick to react. Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. Now it's Doué, and it's Azar. And they win it back again. Foden, Messi. Triol spots it and intercepts. Foden, played right into his path. Now it's Messi.
Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk
Has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
He's hit it long, but astray.
And here's Kane. Oh, this is a great position. And Messi! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job...